Lordship, I beg to mention a writ petition which is very urgent in nature, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, for listing for today, Your Lordship. Here the writ petitioner is the Lordship Constable, Your Lordship, driver
Today
under
for motion.
motion, Lordship, because
motion,
my urgency is that, Your Lordship.
We are not taking motion matters.
But my urgency.
No, why have you mentioned in this court? You should have been mentioned
My-
in court number 16.
Yes, Lordship, I already mentioned it was
Then-
not allowed, Your Lordship.
Then-
But
Sorry, we are not
my-
taking the regular
my-
matters.
what is my urgency, Your Lordship?
Sorry, next.
Item number 46. I'm for
Oh,
the.
yes, what is your urgency?
Will be
See, this is
removed.
not the protocol to mention here.
My apology.
Where
Your
some matters have been listed. Your request has been rejected.
My apology.
Only because you are saying the urgent matters, we should not,
And
we are not
my
entertaining. Sorry,
apology,
what
Your
is the
Lordship.
urgency?
The petitioner will be removed from tomorrow afternoon, Your Lordship.
What, remove as what?
As Lordship, CRPF, he is a constable driver of CRPF, Lordship. The person who imposed the penalty, Your Lordship, he is the not proper authority, Your Lordship.
Those will
Go
be
beyond-
examined.
Go beyond it.
Can you stay on a removal order?
Because a similar order has been passed by
Can
this
we
one.
stay a removal order? Sorry, you can move it tomorrow, not today. This will this will be outside the protocol. Some matters have been assigned to this bench. Regular bench has declined your, at 2 o'clock you're mentioning. If this is a regular bench, we would have considered definitely. May try to list it, get it listed tomorrow. We'll see.
My
Yes.
apology.
Wait, please. Item number 46.
Yes,
I'm for the petition.
yes.
I'll file an affidavit in reply. Sir, may I be permitted to follow it?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. I beg to mention item number 39 and 40, madam. Finally, matter will taken on day after.
There is an IA also.
Yes, madam.
Day after tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Our presence may be recorded.
Okay. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the petitioner. Full stop. However, Sri S.K. Das, learned counsel for the respondent number 5, as well as Miss P. Das, for
1, 2, and 3.
respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3, have objected to the said prayer for adjournment. Full stop. Para. Considering the above, let the matters be listed. First. Yes, 39, 40,
Yes, sir.
1, 5. Okay.
Obliged.
Keep you.
$39 or no? No, Adi, item number 30. Okay, 35. Okay. ইয়াতে আছে এইখনত কিয় মেনশন কৰিছে এইখনৰ পিছত এইখন লিষ্টৰ পিছত কিয় মেনশন কৰিছে লিষ্ট দিয়া আছে দেখোন আৰ্জেণ্ট মেটাৰ্ছ সেইটো কৰাটো অনিশ্চিত হৈছে ন গ'ল নেকি মেডাম গৰাকী মাতিবাচোন Yes.
My lord, the matter relates to payment of pension and death cum gratuity to 32 numbers of
The affidavits have been exchanged.
affidavit has been filed.
To a pension matter 22, why is it pending? Yes.
Lordship, I'm paying for interment as the learned counsel is having a medical emergency.
Okay. Who's the counsel?
Mr. S.P. Sharma.
SP Sharma. Okay. Oh, well. But
With the medical emergency.
oh no, okay, we'll accommodate. Don't worry. But pension matters, we don't like to have a matter pending for 2 years. Okay. When? Day after tomorrow?
Lordship, for 1 week.
He is not well.
His family member, his father is not. well.
Lordship, sometimes Mr. Sharma appears, sometimes.
Okay.
Mr. Swami appears.
Let's grant some time. 22 matter. We'll grant some time. Okay. Friday next. Okay.
Lordship will kindly give a fixed date.
Friday. Okay.
Friday,
Yes.
Lordship, it may not be possible for a final disposal. Can it be on Thursday?
Tuesday next. This Thursday we're not fixing. He has some
Or
difficulty.
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday next. We'll try on Tuesday. Part 3P Bhumik Learned Counsel for the petitioner who submits that the matter pertains to post-retirement benefits. Post-retirement benefits of
Okay.
the petitioners who were employees of the APDCL. Full stop.
But they are still serving, only 2 has retired.
Who are were employees of the APDCL, full stop para. However, a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri SP Sharma, who appears for the APDCL on medical grounds, full stop para. Considering the above and also the nature of the relief, comma, list this matter on today's 29. We'll have it on 7th of May. 7 May.
Like,
7th, we have election,
Oh, 7th. Okay. Then 9th May.
9th.
like, 36 to 38.
Made with a lot.
Yes.
I thought that the petitioner before your lordship is a mid-level executive of the NRL.
Okay.
My lord, on allegation of sexual harassment in workplace,
Yeah, today we are going for what?
my lord,
Today we are going for disposal.
couldn't get,
Today we are going for disposal, finally disposal.
or
No, if you are ready, we don't
actually,
have.
my lord, I'm just indicating, subject to what my learned
No,
friend say.
actually, the private respondent has filed an affidavit. We haven't got a copy. Copy has not been served on us.
Who is the private respondent? For? For the private respondent?
For the victim girl.
Okay. Have you filed an affidavit? No, you have served upon Mr. Chaudhary.
No, I'm not on that, my lord. I was, I'll argue for a remand of this case. Now,
Okay.
there are two infirmities in this proceeding. Lordship knows, after this 2013 Act came into being, Central Civil Service rules were amended. Now, my lord, the findings of the ICC is to be treated as an inquiry report. And from that stage,
18, what was it? 8 or 18? Section 8 or 18?
13.
13, okay.
So, my lord, it has to be treated as an inquiry report and the disciplinary proceeding has to start from that stage.
Right.
Now, here in this case, what has been done, based on the inquiry report, a charge sheet was issued. It's not required. And my lord, findings were recorded. Of course, punishment has not been given. No, started. No,
Now, what is your grievance then?
now my grievance is, my lord, this inquiry report, assuming it is correct, it is tenable, then my lord, they are to stage from the stage of giving me show cause notice. Instead, they have issued me a show cause notice based on this.
No, what is the prejudice you are suffering?
Now, prejudice, my lord, they have to follow
Normally,
the rule.
normally, if you are denied the opportunity to defend properly, then
No, that is one. Now, coming to the ICC report itself, my lord, I couldn't submit my written statement because I was in jail during that time.
okay.
I was in custody. So therefore, I will respectfully submit, my lord. That has to be remanded to the ICC.
Same.
From that stage, they should proceed. Because I was in custody.
Okay, the second part of your
And second
submission-
part of my argument is, my lord, the show cause notice which has been issued to me is without any authority. Show cause notice should be treated, if it is a show cause notice within the meaning of my lord Muhammad Ramzan Khan, then it's okay. But if it is a show cause notice within the meaning of, in some context, Rule 7 or read with Rule 9, then it's wrong. That is the case, my lord, in nutshell. And thirdly, my lord, my subsistence allowance has been reduced, my lord, on the ground that because of coming to this court, my lord, I have dragged the proceeding. It's 2 months, my lord. I'm not under British Raj. I'm governed by
Yet,
Constitution.
what about the essay? Pay the prescribed essay to him.
Lordship,
The subsistence allowance,
Yes.
whatever is prescribed, pay to him.
we will pay this.
That should not come as
That
an.
will pay.
They have reduced it, my lord, to 25%. On the contrary, they should have paid me 75%. They have paid
We'll
me
pay it
25%.
as per law. Will
And
not-
otherwise, also court's proceedings should not cause prejudice to him.
In fact,
If-
there are some decisions, my lord, that if subsistence allowance is not paid, then it is constituted to be a procedural violation.
When can we go for a disposal?
Whenever. Lordship, actually, IC matter, if you want a remand of the IC matter, then if once the matter goes to the IC, all the show cause, etc., what we issued, everything goes.
Those, right?
Because, the matter will start right at the beginning.
Correct.
So if the lordship sends it back,
Hmm,
then lordship sends it back.
okay. Are we agreeable to that proposition?
Lordship, I am agreeable, but let it not go from me because the man is in jail. Let it not go as my submission.
Yes, Mr.
Happened by. Acting pretty.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's not a part.
No, I think my learned friend is not correct, my lord. My lord, this is, let me place the judgment of the Supreme Court. My lord will kindly have this, my lord. The clear that law has been laid down.
2024.
Oh, Peter Alisa.
2024, Judge.
No, 2013 one SCC.
No, go for the
Page, no,
2024.
297.
What is the name?
Yes, my lord, Medha Kotwal,
Oh, that's a
Lele
different one.
versus Union of India. My lord will kindly come to para 44.1. Last two sentence at page 309. States and union territories which have not yet carried out adequate and appropriate amendment in their respective civil service conduct rules, by whatever name these rules are called, shall do so within 2 months from today by providing that the report of the complaint committee shall be deemed to be an inquiry report in a disciplinary action under such civil service
Very
conduct
good,
rule. In other words,
Sexual
the
harassment.
disciplinary authority shall treat the report finding of the complainant's case as a finding in the disciplinary inquiry against the delinquent employee and shall act on such report accordingly. The findings and report of the complaints committee shall not be treated as a mere preliminary investigation or inquiry leading to disciplinary action, but shall be treated as a finding report in the inquiry into misconduct of the delinquent. And the next stage is, my lord, second focus notice, or what we call, my lord, we furnish the copy of the inquiry report.
But Lordship, 2024, I think it's even more detailed that the sexual harassment inquiry, it has to be
Just a minute.
the good one. It's the more complex. For Kotwal, I said because
Initially,
so because the committee was not constituted by the
2024,
one SPC,
160.
632.
Oh.
This is a very comprehensive one. After this, I cannot say that.
It will take a latest.
No, the eighth was for a different purpose.
হয় মানে তেতিয়া বৃদ্ধি কৰিছে বহুতে কি
Mm,
কৰে,
or-
এইটোৰ ওপৰত ফ'কাছ কৰিছে।
And take action for sexual harassment or the misconduct.
But it's not
in
preliminary.
accordance
No,
with the
no, ফটোলত কোৱা নাই, সেইটোৱেতো কৈছে। Oh.
provisions of
After the
service.
particular form, it was not. Now they say it's not a,
No, it's a final, it's a report.
it's a review of that. I cannot not ask them. I have no.
Has section 13 been explained anywhere else? Other than Lele case? 13, Lele 13 as such.
In fact, my lord, CCS rule has been amended. In conformity with Medha Kotwal,
Okay.
Lele,
So, CCS rules.
নতুন conduct CCS rule আছে নেকি?
Okay.
Error পাছৰ লাগিব দেই।
Error pastor, no, Medha Kotwal is data.
No, 2013.
2030.
This will be rule what?
My lord, I think rule 14 CCS. Rule 9 of our rule and rule 14 of CCS.
No, 16. No. Can you please the CCS amended part?
My lord, Lord, we have the matter on some other, I'll place it,
Okay,
my lord.
okay.
Doctor, I'll place it, I can give Doctor 2024 judgment,
Yes.
which is very clear, is the latest one, which deals with anything, how the inquiry is to be conducted. After this, Doctor, I cannot say much.
Only thing is, my lord, that my subsistence allowance part may be taken care of.
Okay.
In fact, I filed the one writ petition also for that only.
Separate
will be taken.
petition.
Yes, before lordships today, my lord.
Okay.
That is 8334 of 22.
Oh, which paragraph, madam?
Doctor, at the beginning, head note also is there, how the inquiry.
Okay, but I think we'll need some more assistance. You
Yeah,
I'll mark it up, I'll mark it.
you
and
just
give
mark
it.
this.
I'll mark it and give
We
it.
can have it tomorrow if you are
Not
agreeable.
to problem, next week.
Okay.
Next week.
good video.
Okay, okay. Next week, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, it's a work.
Yeah.
It's a
Let it be
holiday.
on next
Thursday.
Thursday, Lordship.
Thursday. Now, if it boils down to the proposition which Learned Counsel has, Senior Counsel has advanced, that it has to be treated as a normal regular inquiry,
Yes.
Yes.
not as a preliminary fact-finding
Yes.
inquiry,
No, no.
then the first part goes. Then
Right.
second part is only the second show cause notice
Yes.
on whether it should be accepted or not.
Yes.
If it's a findings which is against the delinquent,
Huh.
whether it should be accepted by the disciplinary authority or not. That is the
Once
only
they
requirement.
Except then it's a question of second one.
Hmm?
One disciplinary authority has to accept.
No, before acceptance, what has come from Mr. Chaudhary, the objective of second show cause notice is if there are findings against the delinquent, before the disciplinary authority accepts and takes any
Or
action.
acting
he
upon
has-
the inquiry
Yes,
report.
his views has to be taken.
Yes.
He
You
has
have
to.
to give a copy of the inquiry to him.
Hmm.
So that they have done. Strangely enough, they have done that. But the point is, what has happened is that when the entire thing was going on, this man was in jail.
No, the other proposition of Mr. Chaudhary, we may not accept because whether you start from a beginning, the question of prejudice will not come. He'll still have the same opportunity to defend himself.
Same.
But if it is not required and if it can go back to the internal committee and he gets a chance because it's a matter of fact that he was behind bars, he could not defend. Now he can send the matter back, but we just want to be clear on the law.
Yes,
That
I'll
is
just mark the law.
Okay. Thursday next.
my lord.
And we'll take
Only
care of
thing is
the.
regarding the subsistence.
We'll take care of the essay part. Madam, you take, we'll
My
not
lord,
pass
can you see,
any,
my lord,
Yeah,
just say page 59 of 4.
we'll not pass any orders, but
Ah.
you take instructions.
I
Yes,
take
sir.
instruction.
Heard Sri K. N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel for the petition,
Even case.
also heard. Sri
Okay.
MS M. Hazarikalan, Senior Counsel for the NRL. Yeah, for the madam for NRL.
Okay?
NRL.
yes.
NRL. Sri S. Monique Learned Counsel has appeared, has appeared as a legal aid counsel for the response number 5 in WPC.
The victim, my lord.
163. Pleadings have been exchanged and it is submitted that the matters can be finally resolved. Full stop. The senior counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that one of the writ petition pertains to the aspect of non-payment,
No, reduction of,
non-payment of the subsistence allowance at the prescribed rate. Full stop. The aforesaid aspect would be, and let appropriate instructions be taken on the aforesaid aspect as prima facie. The subsistence allowance is required to be paid at the prescribed rate,
yes.
which is not connected with the outcome of any disciplinary proceeding. Full stop. Para, as agreed to by the Learned Counsel for the parties. List on, yes, tell us a date, your convenient date.
9th, Lord.
My
No,
lord,
Thursday
instead
we
of,
may have a
instead of 8, my lord, can it be on
9th we had said.
9?
No, 9th you said.
Sorry, 9th or 10th, my lord.
10th will be Friday.
It's a Friday.
It will not take long, my lord.
Okay, we'll have it on Friday. But you may be euphoric on Friday.
No, no, I'll be.
Okay?
He may be euphoric on Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Deeply obliged. And my lord, item 37, there is an interim order, stay on DP, that will continue.
Interim order passed earlier. if any. Stands continued till the next date of listing.
Keep clear.
Please try to have the amended
Certainly,
CTS.
sir. I'll come.
Item 41.
Yes.
This is a matter relating to the termination of the petitioner who was working as an Anganwadi help worker.
Anganwadi worker.
Anganwadi
Okay. You are
after
terminated from service.
terminated from service without any semblance of any inquiry, madam. And that is my only ground on which I'm moving this application. And the element of the termination order is on the ground that the principles of natural justice was not
Followed.
after 21 years of service, my lord.
Yes, madam, you file.
Lordship, we have come back.
Okay. If you want to, if you're ready, we can go for a disposal of this matter.
My lord. Otherwise, one of the pleadings are, I mean, if subject to your lordship convenience, it can be taken up today or any other day.
Today, what is the problem
My
today?
lord.
Are you ready, madam?
My lord.
Hmm? Okay. Ready or not?
Can it be taken on short paper?
Not fully ready. Mr. Srinivasan also doesn't seem to be fully ready.
It's okay by me.
We won't mind, we could have taken up today itself. Okay, then when? Tomorrow? Tomorrow?
My lord.
Okay, tomorrow we'll dispose this off.
My lord.
If that is your only point.
Fine.
Come prepared tomorrow.
But
Oh. The matter pertains to termination of service of the petitioner as Anganwadi worker. Full stop. Pleadings have been exchanged and it is submitted that the matter can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Full stop. Para. List. Tomorrow.
Oblige, lord.
if you apply such.
Okay, ready? No. এখন আছে নে এটা আৰু হেৰিৰ পৰা আনিব তেতিয়া এখন আনি দিব লাগে নোটবুক ড্ৰয়াৰত আছে
42. May I please?
Yes.
So it's a matter pertains to non-payment of arrear salaries, Lordship. So in this regard, Thanet Council Port Council were directed to take instruction whether.
Yes.
Lordship, sometime it is until they have not.
Get the instructions to okay.
Lordship, I have one submission, Lord. On Lordship, 2nd of February, Lordship, one writ petition was placed before another court, Lordship. That is writ petition number 6218/2023, Lordship. On that date, Lordship, Mr. Parpujare, Council for the Finance Department submitted that, Lordship, they received a demand, supplementary demand from the council, Lordship. And in that proposal, Lordship, name of this petitioners were also included. I saw that one.
Okay, what is the number?
Lordship,
Writ petition number?
writ petition number 6218/2023, Lord.
3 H. Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that there may be a connection of the relief prayed for in this petition with the instructions received in another writ petition WPC
6218.
6218 of 2023.
22. And
Full stop.
here, writ petitioner received his entitlement, Lord, in that case.
Okay. On the other hand, Sri Sharma, the Learned Standing Council, Dima Hasav, standing NHAC submits that he is yet to receive instructions. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, that instructions be received and the matter be listed along with WPC so and so on when.
But the Parpujari will be the appropriate person to take instructions.
No, first let it be listed in his presence. We can pass
Any day, Lord.
on Monday next.
Not-
Next Monday. In that case, finance is a party.
Party, Lord.
Okay. Then
Here also finances.
who is preparing for finance department? By finance, anyone? You inform Mr. Borpuzari about
Lordship,
today's
I'll inform.
case and also fixing of this matter along with the other writ petition on Monday next. Okay.
Obliged, Lord.
43. Item 43.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Matter may be adjourned for the day as due to some personal difficulty of my senior citizen.
Who is your senior, madam?
Mr. T. Devi,
What is the personal difficulty?
is not in the city.
He is not in the court. Okay, madam. Affidavit filed.
His side lordship.
You want to file rejoinder?
Aware of this.
You should be aware. At least one day should have been, you should have utilized this opportunity. Okay. On a prayer made on behalf of Sri T. Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed after a week.
Nice.
Madam, new counsel. Get properly dressed. Don't come like this. Yes.
Maybe Lordship. My Lord, the matter pertaining regarding the selection and appointment of the Jolomitra.
You'll have to go outside and get dressed. It's not a dressing room. Yes.
My Lord, regarding selection and appointment of Jolomitra. matter. In
Election appointment of
Jolomitra. matter.
Jol Mitra.
Jolomitra.
You're the friend of the Jol.
Yes.
What do you do?
My Lord, as per my Lord, regarding the Jolomitra scheme, the Gaus Sabha will be, as per direction of the block block officer, my Lord, directed to Gaus Sabha to hold a meeting and anonymously.
You're for R7.
Lord,
Affidavit filed.
Filed.
Who is for the public health engineering?
The appointments have been done. The case is no appointed by the water user committee.
Water?
Water user committee, the appointment.
Water user committee.
yes.
Okay. Is it a party or what?
Water user committee is not the party or they made a Gaon Panchayat the party.
Water user committee is a statutory body or what?
It's the what happens to PHE when once the scheme is developed, that is given to the water user committee, they appoint the judge.
It is under a particular scheme.
Yes, sir, it's a scheme.
Under the scheme, there is the involvement of water
Water
user
user
committee.
They make the appointment.
Mr. Ali, make the
Sir,
water.
my Lord, the appointment authority is the block development officer, public health officer. my Lord. Water user is not
Yes.
a appointment authority,
Water
it
user
is
committee.
a committee, my Lord. Water user committee is a committee, my Lord. He is not
Mr.
authority appointed, my Lord.
Gogoi, have you filed your pleadings?
No, not, that's fine.
You filed the pleadings. If you are making such an objection, he should be aware that there is an objection of
sir.
this nature. He says that the appointment was by the BDO
A BDO, yes, my Lord.
and you are
Public
representing the
health department,
BDO.
Engineer.
Or, I think madam is representing BDO. Panchayat. Where is your affidavit? Get the instructions. Only R7 you have filed.
Lord.
You are the private respondent.
Private.
You have been given the appointment.
Lord.
No, no appointment was issued still today, my Lord, as per my instruction. And there is a,
Are you working or not?
nobody was working.
No one is working. I'm selected.
Selected, okay. What is your claim to be selected to
My
be
Lord, I
appointed?
initially, the Gaon Panchayat recommended me and it was forwarded to the block BDO, my Lord. Thereafter, as per guideline, training was required, my Lord.
Training.
Training was required. I
Okay.
was completed 10 days training, my Lord. After 10 days training, my Lord, it is the as per procedure what to be appointed to me, my Lord. All the procedure is
He
complete.
had undergone training or not?
Yes, subsequently training, my Lord.
He had also undergone
Yes,
training.
my Lord. But
Now,
when,
what is your claim that you should be?
my Lord, my claim is that at the first stage, there is no requirement of the qualification. And secondly, my Lord, the private respondent was selected. When earlier I was selected, I was training, my Lord. And private respondent was selected was on the basis of the lottery, my Lord. Lottery.
Lottery.
Yes, my Lord. And on
No,
the,
no,
I,
Mr. Ali, to make a claim that you are better than him,
yes, my Lord.
there has to be some yardsticks.
Yeah.
Like you are more qualified than him or you are more experienced.
And-
if you are at par with him, lottery, going for lottery may not be held to be arbitrary. If there are no criteria fixed,
As per my Lord, initially I was selected by the Gaon Sabha and the,
selected on the basis of what?
as per recommendation of the Gaon Sabha meeting, may I kindly see my,
Mr. Ali, recommendation on the basis of what? What
it
was?
was directed by the block development officer, my Lord. for a Dolomito, you are selected in Gaur Sabha. As per
Mr.
rules.
Ali, you're not, neither you're answering the question nor you're trying to understand the question. What was the criteria for selecting
As
you?
per first criteria, my lord, particularly my lord, as per guideline, my lord, the person who will be selected, he will be donor of the land. my-
You're the donor?
Yes, my father was donated the land. my-
Okay, number two.
This is the main
Your,
criteria.
Lordship, my first point is, Lordship, there is no any educational qualification, Lordship, no any, nothing, Your Lordship. And the
He
second
doesn't
number,
have any educational
no any
qualification.
educational,
For
illiterate
running a pump, what educational qualification is required?
illiterate person, please.
For running a pump,
Lordship,
What-
SLC required, Your
Wh-
No, ACS, higher secondary required.
where is the requirement?
Advertisement is put, yes.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. Higher
My lord-
secondary required, but he has no educational qualification.
Have you
Only
selected,
he-
have you challenged the advertisement?
Yes, I had challenged the advertisement.
Well, let us see your prayer. If the advertisement is uniformly followed for
Yes,
all,
my lord, I challenge the advertisement.
no, if it is followed for all the centers, how can you make a
This advertisement is subsequently,
solitary
my lord.
challenge?
This
He
advertisement
himself
was issued
admitted that he has no
subsequently, my
educational
lord.
qualification, Your Lordship.
When
And
I,
earlier, Your Lordship, in Gaur Sabha, there is no resolution, Your Lordship, only a
I
letter,
have-
no resolution, Your Lordship.
I have resolution, my lord.
Nothing, Your Lordship.
Pro RTI, I collect the resolution, my lord.
Yes, if you are ready, we can go for disposal. We are finding some difficulty with
Lordship, it's very urgent, Your Lordship, jal given, Your Lordship, necessary to the rural.
on Thursday. Get instructions. Okay.
Lordship.
Um, have you got the instructions otherwise?
Okay, not-
Madam, you get the instructions. This appointments of Jal Mitra should not be kept hanging like this. Okay, well, we grant you some time, not for Thursday, but get the instructions. Okay. We'll fix a date.
Lordship.
Okay. Instructions are yet to be received. And the Learned Council, 3 R. Gogoi for the PHE and Miss J. Bora, Standing Council, Learned Council representing the PNRD, pray for and are granted 2 weeks' time to obtain the instructions. Full stop. The private respondent number 7 has filed the affidavit in opposition.
Already,
Full stop. Para. Considering the urgency expressed, comma, list this case for admission hearing on, we'll have it on 16th of May,
Right.
Thursday. 16 May,
Not 16, any other. The 15,
14th May,
14.
yes, ma'am.
Tuesday. We'll try to dispose this off.
Yes, my lord.
Obliged.
This is the matter particular selection of chief administrative officer, Lordship of
Selection of
chief administrative officer
where?
in Karimganj.
Okay, you're for Mr.
I'm for the High Court, my lord. Need some
Chief
more time.
Administrative Officer what?
District and Section Judge.
District and Session Judge Karimganj.
Karim.
Selection to the post of Chief Administrative Officer has been challenged by the petition. So
Chief Administrative Officer in the establishment of the district and session
District
judge.
and session.
Okay,
Earlier it was just the other.
okay. Oh,
Now it is
redesignation.
read-
And Madam, you're for
I'm for the responsible.
private
They have filed their
respondent.
affidavit.
Your appointment has been is the subject matter of challenge. Affidavit filed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Today I have filed.
my affidavit is some
You
more
fi-
time, my lord.
You filed the affidavit. You are the decision making
Yes.
authority.
Yes.
You filed the affidavit. Do the private respondent number 6,
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
represented by Miss M. Dave, Learned Council has filed the affidavit, comma, the respondent number
225, my lord.
225, represented by Sri H.K. Das, Learned Standing
7.
Council,
225 and 7.
225 and 7, Learned, represented by Sri H.K. Das, Learned Standing Council, Guwahati High Court, has prayed for and is granted 2 weeks' time,
3 weeks, my lord. for-
3 weeks'
Lordship,
time. We'll fix a date.
For 9 weeks has passed.
We get 3
I'll
weeks' time.
come up. I could not complete it. sir. I
Okay,
have
3
already
3 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. List accordingly.
Lordship, what date can be fixed, Your Lord?
Yes, tell us, list on 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. We'll have it on 24th of May. You get adequate time, Mr. Das?
Yes,
Fine.
yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll file.
24th May.
Yes. Deeply okay.
46.
Your affidavit has come.
It has not yet.
Lordship, I-
Served or not?
Served, sir.
Served. You've got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Lordship, our affidavit is on writing, Lordship.
Okay, what affidavit?
Respondent number 5 has filed an affidavit.
Oh, your
We
reply
filed
to,
reply to that.
reply to 5.
Yeah, we
Who is for 5? R5, madam? R5?
Okay.
Name of the council?
R5 is the Assistant Inspector General of Police.
Yes, madam, your Seba is also there.
I filed a reply to that.
Seba, who is for Seba?
Seba, Mr. Tarun Chutia, perhaps was there.
Mr. Borgohain is also, no, Mr.
Digonta Roy was also there.
D-Roy.
D-Roy
is also there.
also there. Seba would not come much into effect, you know. This is on a different thing altogether.
R5, madam, you're for R5.
We have filed a reply also.
R5 is the Assistant Inspector General of Police. TRG means?
My lord.
TRG means? What is TRG?
It might be training. PRJ.
You would be representing R5, madam.
Yes, yes, you will.
R5
Your-
is me, Lordship.
It's something to do with your age or what?
No.
Then,
My lord, for promotion to the post of sub-inspector, it's only a length of service you have to appear in a departmental, in an examination. It
length
requires.
of service in this feeder cadre.
Yes.
You are a what now? ASI? You
Now,
want to be an SI?
I
Okay.
participated.
Okay.
I participate. My law paper is the other papers are there. And they give the power to the board to fix the qualifying percentage of mark. Not the qualifying percentage of two different things. I took the test. So what happened? 27, I'm only for STP. I'm an STP. 27 posts of STP have not been filled on the count that there is no suitable person available. I say, you selected 15 and the last one was 92. I got 89. There is no rationale in stopping at 92. There might have been some reason. They do not say that I failed otherwise. I got 89.
Who had conducted this thing?
If I had conducted.
No,
So the police have, under the police, go in independent body. We are not on the holding, I'm on the fixation of the cutoff mark. So if I convert the cutoff marks into percentage, then I have got, 35 point something, and 36.8 is the cutoff percentage. In such precision cutoff percentages,
how much have you?
89
No, percentage.
percentage. If I convert it into percentage, mine would be 36 calculation. 35.6.
And the
36.8. It's purely arbitrary on the face of it. Number one.
Why?
Well, fixing the qualifying percentage.
Cutoff
Cutoff
fixing is not arbitrary.
Cutoff is not
Unless
arbitrary.
you can show some malafide. It has
Absolutely.
been
I
done
come-
only to
I'll come to
cut
that.
you off.
No, I'll come. Number one. They were.
Okay, madam, may we take instructions here? Affidavit is here.
Yeah, they filed affidavit. I filed a reply to that.
The instruction is there, Lordship, but somehow, Lordship, the
Filed
record
it.
is, somehow.
You check the records, okay?
Lordship.
That affidavit is otherwise, Mr. Bonik, affidavit is not with the records otherwise. Sri S. Bonik, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit in opposition of the respondent number 5 has been filed today, which however has not been tagged with the records. Full stop para. And Ms. Talukdar, A. Talukdar, learned government advocate is present, who seeks for some time to obtain necessary instructions. Full stop para. A list on when? We'll have it on 7th is a holiday. On 8th?
Yes.
8th.
The interim order may continue.
Para interim order passed earlier to continue to the next set of listing.
47 and 48.
Mr. Das, contempt matter.
Lord, in this case, Lord, direction was two parts. First direction was to the deputy commissioner, first to verify the application filed by the petitioner, and then to identify the vacancy. Third order was that on the basis of the report submitted by the deputy commissioner, BTC authority is to pass the consequential order. Lordship, this is an order dated 17 April 2024, Lordship,
Yes.
by the principal secretary to the district commission. Lordship, in fact, we are still waiting for the copy of the minutes, Lordship, passed by the deputy commissioner.
Who is for the deputy commissioner?
Earlier, my lord, Dr. B. Ahmed, and
I think that deputy commissioner has changed now.
now, sent, my lord, they have already filed, my lord, their affidavit in opposition, and they have stated that, my lord, already everything has been sent to the principal secretary.
That is
That
the
is their
stand on
record.
affidavit.
Yes. Lordship, I will go through that. Here, Lordship, authority has sought for a copy of the mine. Probably it is not with the BTC authority. If you furnish me a copy of that document,
minutes is
Lordship, I will
also there.
communicate.
In the affidavit, Mr. Das, the minutes is also there.
My lord,
You
I'll-
give him a copy of the affidavit. Okay. Okay, heard. Sri UK Das, learned counsel for the petitioner. How many cases are there
two cases.
for the petitioners? Full stop. Para. Sri P. Nayak, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number.
In the first case, Lordship, respondent number 4,
For the respondent number 4,
and the second one, 5.
oblique respondent number 5, respectively in contempt of case and so, has submitted that the order of this court in question contains two parts, as per which, the first consideration is to be done at the end of the deputy commissioner, which is to be sent to the BTC authorities. Full stop. It is submitted that as per instructions, as per a communication dated 17/4/2024, such the principal secretary, BTC, has informed the district commissioner, Baksa, to comply with the first part of the judgment.
So, in fact, furnishing a copy of the mine.
No, has written to the, has come, to furnish a copy of the minutes which has been done in compliance with the judgment of this court. Full stop. Para. Sri Das, the learned counsel for the petitioners, however, has submitted that the incumbent who was holding the post of deputy commissioner had filed an affidavit in this proceeding, along with which such minutes have already been, has also been annexed. Full stop. Para. Let a copy of the affidavit along with the annexures be served upon Sri Nayak so as to facilitate the principal secretary BTC to do the needful in terms of the judgment of this court in question. Full stop. Let this matter be listed after 3 weeks, by which time the up-to-date status regarding compliance be apprised to this court. List on the 16 matter fixing a date. List on the 22nd of May. You give a copy today itself,
My
Mr. Das. Okay.
Okay.
Item 49.
Mr. Barbie.
order was there, my lord, they need to have passed the speaking order, my lord, in respect of the benefit to be given to the fixed pay, my lord.
Benefit regarding,
Upendra's pending.
Upendra's, my lord, operative part, lordship will see, my lord, at
yes,
page.
Mr. Gogoi, what have you done?
They have not passed a speaking order, but they have stated Wakalatnama and paragraph. I'll advise them to pass the speaking order.
Pass the speaking order
Right.
should be a compliance, not
Yes.
only, at least,
So it was, the para-wise indicates that it has been rejected, but speaking order needs to be.
okay. Heart Sri J.I. Borvi, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that a petitioner who has complained of non-compliance of the directions contained in the judgment and order dated 10/2/2022, passed in WPC 2204 of 2020, full stop para. No para no, it is submitted that a speaking order is required to be passed in consideration of the claim of the petitioner, which has not been done, full stop para. Sri D. Gogoi, learned counsel, appearing for the respondent, has submitted that as per instructions received, comma, there are materials to show that the claim has been rejected, full stop. However, the same not being in the form of a speaking order, comma, the learned counsel prays for some time to ensure full compliance of the directions, full stop, para. In the interest of justice, list after 3 weeks.
But any date may be fixed, my lord, otherwise.
List, but ensure it's,
Yes, yes, I'll.
list on, 1, 2, 3, list on 24th of May. Sufficient time, Mr. Gogoi.
Sufficient. How late?
I think 50.
May I please start?
Yes, yes,
It's a
madam.
contempt petition and notice was good. Petitioner have taken steps.
Service reports. Which department, madam? Which department? The officers are of which department?
Soil conservation department.
Soil conservation. You normally appear for soil conservation. Madam Talukdar? You appear for soil conservation.
RS David.
R.S. Deori.
RS David. Upon T
Okay,
David.
okay. Madam, you can do one thing. See, 23 matter at the stage of service, it is still there. We have taken steps, but the AD cards have not come back. We may ask you to take fresh steps, but that whether it will help you or not, we do not know. Can you inform Madam R.S. Deori? She can appear informally and we can request her.
I'll give her the phone number.
We can request her if she is authorized to appear. Contempt matter will not ask her to appear, but if she gets the authority, she can appear. Okay. We list it when? Day after tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. MSD Angana, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that due steps for service of notice have been taken upon the respondent was 1, 2, and 3 by registered post with AD, comma, as per office report dated 15/2/2024, comma, the AD cards, neither the AD cards nor unserved notices have been received back. Full stop para. Let the matter be listed day after tomorrow. Full stop. Okay. You ask her to appear, to be in the court. Okay. 51. Yes,
May I please your lordship? My lord, this matter has been partly complied with. However, my lord, there is another direction, my lord, that is paragraph number 7, my lord, for consideration of the DNS allowance of the petition. My lord. That has not been done.
Difficulty we face that DNS allowance is not allotted by or bestowed by us. The DFO has been asked, my lord, but it is the AG who has to pass orders.
My lord, as per the direction in the order, my lord, we were to submit a copy of this order to the DFO, not to the.
have you filed an affidavit?
No, my lord, the orders are here.
You file an affidavit, then we will close it because have you made the AG a party?
No, my.
Then
Hello?
if, but your submission that for that part, the responsibility lies on somebody else needs to be on an affidavit.
Right.
Short affidavit, okay.
Yes.
Your name, what was your name?
PH format.
PH Core Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that though the portion of the judgment regarding what? Regarding?
Here, my lord, consideration of the DNS.
No.
My lord, wherein the 31,870, my lord, that was recovered from the petitioner, my lord.
That has been given back to you.
Yes, my lord. For payment of the same, my lord, the
That
direction.
though the portion of the judgment pertaining to refund of the amount has been complied with, comma, the other portion pertaining to DNS allowance.
Yes.
DNS allowance has not been complied with, full stop. Para, Sri D. Gogoi, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondent number
Well, I am for the respondent number 2, my lord.
2. However, submits that the aspect of DNS allowance is not within the ambit of the department, but within the ambit of the
AG, my lord.
Accountant General Assam. Full stop. Para. This court has noticed that the concerned officer of the Accountant General Assam, of the Office of the Accountant General Assam, has not been made a party. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, comma. Let the aforesaid aspect be brought on record by way of an affidavit to be filed by the sole respondent. আগতে ডি গগৈ রেসপন্ড নম্বর 2 কইছিল নাকি 2 নহয় এটাই রেসপন্ড
I may take recourse to the incumbent has been transferred out. The present incumbent holding the post may fight.
okay 2 নহয় why did you mention as respond number 2 there's only one
I was
response
going by the writ petition. Otherwise, sole respondent.
one sole
Wrong
respond
impression.
full stop.
Sorry.
Since Sri Gogoi, the Learned Counsel, has further informed that the incumbent, who was at that point of time the DFO of Guwahati Wildlife Division, has since been changed. Full stop. Therefore, the affidavit may be filed through the present incumbent holding that post. Full stop.
Problem.
52.
I have been filed for seeking correction of some of the private respondents' name and others' name.
We have filed IA.
Yes, sir.
Which IA?
I number 1 double.
Which paragraph have you stated?
So page number 41.
41.
Paragraph 3.
Yes, madam. Have you checked? Golab should be Gopal.
Yeah, so we have wrongly recorded.
Jagannath should be.
The copy of I have not.
Zasindra, Ragesh, Raveshwar, Maniram. Okay, we'll allow this. These are all inadvertent mistake in the names. Why is so much a mistake? Council, what is your name? Third Sri J. Hatimura. Learned Counsel for the applicants who by means of this application has sought for correction to be done in the cost title.
Yes, Lord.
In the cost title pertaining to certain respondents, full stop. The learned counsel has drawn the attention of this court to the averments made in paragraph 3 of the IA, wherein the corrections, wherein the mistakes, wherein the error along with the corrections have been indicated. Full stop. Also heard Ms. A. Tarugdar, learned State Counsel for respond number 3. 3. Full stop. After hearing, this court has noticed that the errors appear to be inadvertent with regard to the names of the petitioners or their father,
Respondent.
of the respondents or the father of their or some of or their fathers. Full stop para. I accordingly stands allowed. The petitioner, the applicants are accordingly required to file amended cost title with correct description of the concerned respondents along with the name of their respective fathers within a period of a week from today. I stand disposed of.